Greetings again from historic Fort Adams in Newport, Rhode Island. I'm Robert McCormick, the Director of Visitor Experience for the Fort Adams Trust. Behind me, you'll see the south wall of our fort. Now in 2012, we had a major stabilization effort concentrated primarily on the south and west walls. Now one of the things we discovered is that over time, the original granite facade on the south wall had begun to fall away. So before it could all fall down, we tagged the granite blocks, numbered them, and we now have them stored inside the south wall. And that's a jigsaw puzzle for another time, as time and money will allow. But for this video, what I'd like to do is actually take you inside one of the most unique areas in our fort, what's called the southeast Demi Bastion, and one of the areas that we're looking to concentrate our next major restoration effort. Now to do that, today, we still have to don the hard hat. So follow me inside. Now, regretfully, the southeast Demi Bastion is an area that suffered some of the worst damage in the years that the fort was abandoned. Many of the original arches had fallen away, so we've had to put in place some of the passages like I've just passed through, and we will continue to pass through on this tour. But it truly is a unique part of our fort. And behind me is some of the food storage that would have been used for the soldiers, primarily for the enlisted men. Now, as we continue to sweep around, you'll see the backside of the original ovens that once would have cooked food for up to 2,400 soldiers. Kind of think of a large pizza oven. Now, the first phase of our restoration is going to be the roof. So it will be a couple of years before we're able to get out and restore these areas. And perhaps in a few years to come, we'll be able to provide you with some authentic Fort Adams bread. But as we continue through this passage, one of the questions we get oftentimes is, where did the soldiers use the bathroom? And as we continue back here, you're actually going to be seeing the main latrines for the enlisted men. This one behind me is essentially a 19th century urinal. Not very glamorous. But there are more as we continue on. We're not going to go that far on today's tour. So as always, I encourage you to, again, visit our website, fortadams.org, where you can find more information about our programming and tours. Consider becoming a member. Follow us on social media. And until next time, we'll be here holding down the fort.